Hello guys, welcome back to Template Tutorials. And in this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to create a beautiful farmer poster like this. Alright, so without wasting much of your time, let's get started. Alright, so first of all, when you have your slide sizes, the first thing that you have to do is to go to the Home tab. And from the Home tab, go to Layout here. So we are going to change it to blank. And from there, we move on to the Design tab and go to Slide Size. So we'll then customize it. Alright, so here, I'm going to choose A4. And because it's going to be a poster, so I'll make a portrait and I'll click on OK. And then click on Maximize. Alright, so the first thing I would like us to do here is to go to the Insert tab, go to Shapes. We are going to insert a rectangle, which is right here. So just click on it and come and draw it. So with this rectangle, I want us to remove the outline. Alright, so the shape fill, that's the color we'll fill in later. So I'll place it at the top left. So and make sure to the right side to be at the middle. And also the bottom of it, also to reach the center of the page, like this. Alright, so now for us to change the color, I want us to right click on it and go to Format Shape. So the properties of it will appear at the right side of my screen here. Alright, so from there we'll click on the fill here. And with this shape here, I don't necessarily want us to use a color, I want us to insert a picture inside it. So just simply click on Picture or Texture Fill. Alright, so when you click on this one will be the default image to be inserted, even though it's not an image. But it's the default thing that you see when you click on the picture or texture fill. Alright, so now I want us to make a copy of this one to the right. Alright, so how do I easily make a copy? I select the shape like this and I press and hold my control key on my keyboard and I click and hold and drag to the right side to make a copy. Alright, so that one makes our work faster. So with this one, I don't want us to use a picture also for it. I want that one to be a solid fill. So we are going to change the color of it. So click on the color here and come and click on this color for now. So then go back to that color again and click on more colors. So when you click on more colors, it means that this is the color that we want to customize. Alright, so this is our current color. You see the same thing as our new color. But I want us to adjust it a little bit by increasing the color of it, the darkness of it. So I'm just trying to find a suitable color here. Alright, so I think this color is not bad. So I'll use this color. Alright, so it's not bad. So with this color again, I want us to make another this shape. I want us to make another copy to the bottom. But this time around, you can see that this one also, if you add it, to fill the bottom of it. But I want us to reduce the size a little. So just reduce it to something like this. Alright, so with this color again, go back to the color there and go to more colors. We are going to change the color of that one. So the same thing, this is the current color, and this is the new color that we want to achieve. So observe and see the new color that we want to achieve. Alright, so I think this is the new color that I want to achieve. So I'll click on OK. So this is the new color that I want to achieve. But it seems this one and this one look similar, so I want us to increase this one a little. So that the brightness will increase. Alright, so I think this one is not bad. So I'll use this one. Alright, so this one is not bad. So the next thing I'm going to allow you guys to do is to make a copy of this one to the top. So I'm just going to reduce the size a little. So and gently place it at the top here. So take this one again and we're going to make another copy here. So you see this one also, it will fill in the bottom there. So just have to reduce the size so that it will equalize with this one. Alright, so now I want us again to take this one again and make another copy here. The reason why we are easily making a copy, I already mentioned it earlier on, it makes our work faster and easier. Alright, so I'll leave it somewhere around here. So now I want us to start inserting text boxes here. So the first text box that we insert, I can locate it inside the Insert tab and then move on to text box. So just click on outside here to insert it. Because if you click on any of the shapes here, it might end up selecting that shape. Alright, so I'll just place it here. So the text that I want to insert here will be logo here. That's the first text that we insert. So select this text using Ctrl E and come and change the font of it. So with the font, I'll go with semi-bold. And the size 18 is alright for me. So I'll make it white. So I'll gently align it somewhere around here. So then I'll make another copy here. But with this one, I'm changing it to agriculture. So I'll leave the size and the font as it is, but I'll just change the position of it. So this one, I'll change the font of it also. So Farming Services. So, but with this one, I'm not leaving in this font and the size. I want us to choose a font called Impact, and with the size, I want us to choose 48. Alright, so let me align it all. So select it this way and align it to the left, to the right rather. So I'll gently place that one also here. So I'll take this one and I'll make another copy here. Alright, so with this one, I'm going to change the text to natural and fresh. So like I said, this one also, I'll select it and align it to the left, not center, left. So I'll place it here and change the color of it. So with the color, let's choose the light green here. So lastly for this side, let's make another copy there. And this text, I'm going to place in the description, but I'm just going to randomly generate the text there. So if you have a small description for the farming service, just place it in there. So I'm just going to generate one paragraph with 2 lines. So first, let me change the font of it before to Calibri, and the size will be 16. So with the color, I'll make it white. Alright, so I think this one is not bad for me. Now, I think we are done with this section. So the next section that I want us to go is to go to the other color section, the light color, which is right here. So with this one, I'm just going to change the font also and the text. So the text will be our services. So I'll select it all, align it to center, and the font also will be Impact. And with the size, I'll go with 36. So let me gently align it here. So now I'll make another copy here, and this one will be 1. Alright, so with this one, let me just place it somewhere around here for now, and take this one and make a copy down here. So let's change the color of it. Alright, so I'll make another copy here. Make another copy here. And make another copy here. Alright, so making it 4. So the first service, that will be 1. I'll place it inside here. So let me just take this one and change it to and bring it here. So let me bring it to front. Alright, so now let's make another copy here, and that one will be 3. So over here, that's where we are going to place in the services. So another copy again, and lastly that one will be 4. Alright, so now I will again take this one and I'll just make a copy here, but we are going to change the size of it and leave the font as it is, and also we change the color and the text. Alright, so with this one, let me change the color before. The text I want us to place in there will be the input supply. So let me align it to the left. So at the bottom of it, so for the input supply, you have to have some description of it. So again, I'm just going to randomly generate a text. So one paragraph of 1. So let me select it and change the color to white. And the font, so I'll go with the semi-bold here. And the size, I'll go with 16. So that one, like I said, is going to be a description for the first located there. Alright, so I'm just going to gently align it well. So I can select it this way and maybe use my arrow keys to push it up a little. So I'll just make another copy. I'll select both of it. So someone may ask, how do I select both of it? If you select the first one like this, don't make sure that the cursor will not be in it. So just select it as is. So you can press and hold the control key and click on any text box again, or any shape at all that you want to select and add. So to select both of it. So I'm just going to select this one and select this one as well. So I'm just going to make a copy here. So I'll make another copy here. I don't want us to select the shape and add. So I'll make another copy here. And make another copy here as the last copy that we'll make. Alright, so I'm not just going to leave it this way, but here I'm just going to change the text of it also. So this one, possibly I'll change it to animal production. I think it should be caps. So with this one also, let's change it to possibly precision agric. So it should be supposed to be agriculture, but I'll leave it agric. I think it all has to be caps. And lastly, I'll take this one and I'll change it to let's say value chain. That one also, I think it should be caps. Alright, so now I want us to do something again here. We just have to go and take this shape. There is one right here. So we're just going to make a copy to the bottom here. So I'll reduce the size a little. So let me zoom in so that you can have a clear view of it. So I'll place it somewhere around here. So I'll make another copy here. And I'll make another copy here. Alright, so now with these three, we are going to place in some icons in it. So the first icon that I would like it to insert will be a phone icon. So I have it here, I'll just double click on it to insert it. So I'll just reduce the size. So I'll go back to the insert tab, pictures, and I'll insert another picture. So maybe possibly I'll go with the web. So I'll go back to the insert tab, pictures, this device, and I'll go with the mail. So I'll also align that one also at the center of it. Alright, so with this one, let me just select the two of it so I can bring it closer a little. So I can take this one also and this one and bring it closer a little, so that there will be space at the right side if I'm to enter the mail. Alright, so now I'm just going to take this one and I'll make a copy here. So let's change the color of it to the light green. And with the size, okay, let me leave it 16 for now. So we can change this one to www. So that'll be a web, right? So we'll change it to any address at all. So I'm just going to use something like agriculture.com. So I'll align it here. So I'll take it and make another copy here. But with this one, it will be a phone number. So I'll just go with +1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0. So again, with this one, I'll make another copy to the right. And that one will be the mail. So with the mail, we can just put something like agriculture@gmail.com. Alright, so this is what I didn't want to happen. So you can see that the distance is so close to it. So in order to avoid it, I'll just bring this one closer a little. So select this one and select this one also as well, and bring it closer a little. Alright, so I think if I now bring it closer, it will now fit well. Alright, this way is not bad. Alright, so now I want us to go to the top there. We are going to insert the logo inside here. So go back to the Insert tab and go to Pictures. This device. So I'll insert this logo. So I'll gently reduce the size. So if you also have any logo at all, so you can place it over there. So if I align it here, let me reduce the size a little. I'll make another copy to the right and increase this one a little. Alright, so now I'll select this one. Like I said earlier on, we are going to insert the picture inside there. So when you select this shape like this, go back to this thing and click on this icon there. So when you click on this insert, as the picture or texture field is selected, click on insert, click on from a file, because we are going to insert this from a file. And the file is in my device, so I'll just double click on this one to insert it. Come here, click on this one also. Do the same procedure from a file. If you have to work with online pictures, you go with this one. And we don't want to insert the stock images, so I'll go to from a file. So I'll then insert this one. So with this one, if you don't want to have a problem, if you think your email is, your address are kind of long, and you don't want to have a problem, you can just reduce the size here, make it 14. So like I'm doing, you can make it 14 here. Take this one also and make it 14. So and position that one also well. And with this one also, you can just select it and make it 14. Alright, so now I want us to zoom out and see how our poster looks like. Alright, so as you can see, our poster looks nice and clean. Thank you so much for watching. See you later in my next video.